Hello YouTube, my name is Brandon and I'm going to be making tutorials on how to edit certain things. The software that I will be using is called GIMP. It is a totally free software. Takes about, I'd say, half an hour to download, not even. It's a very, very easy, simple software, and that is why I'm using it. This is a brand new YouTube channel. I just started it up, so for my first video I'm going to make it a very simple, very easy video. Just to start you guys off and to also start me off. So once you got the GIMP downloaded, you can open it up and it will look something like this. You might want to make this a little bit bigger just to fit your screen, but yeah, it should look something like this. I will also leave a link in the description of where you can download GIMP. So once you have GIMP open, just click on File, click New, and a dialog like this should pop up. From here we're going to create our image size. You can customly create it here, or we can use a template. I'm going to use a template that is about 800 to 600. And I click OK. Might have to readjust it again to make it fit your screen. So from here we're going to just want a black background. So we're going to use the bucket fill tool and make sure that our foreground color right here is black. So you just click on it and change your color, but we want it black. Click OK. Once you got that black and you have your bucket tool selected, just click on the white screen and it should turn black. From here we're going to want to put a design on here, so we're going to create a new layer and just call it background 1. Make sure you're selected on that background layer. Click Filters, Render, Nature, Flame, and a screen like this should pop up. From here you're going to click on Edit, and it's going to give you a series of designs. If you don't like any of the ones you see, you can just click Randomize at the bottom, and it'll give you different ones. You're just going to look through here until you find one you like. And I'm going to pick this one here, and once you found the one you like, just click OK. Then if you want to change the size, just click on the camera tab, and you can zoom in a little bit if you want. And X and Y is just to move it up and down. I'm going to put mine in the center. There we go. It's going to take a little bit to render. It might take a little longer for you guys. Then you can just use your move tool, so you can move it in the center if you want, which is what I'm doing. And if you don't like just a black on white, you can change the color by clicking on the Colors tab. Go to Color Balance, and then from here you're just going to play around with these bars until you find the color you want. I'm going to use a blue. And when you found your color, just click OK. And if you're fine with what you got here, you can just save this and make it as your background. But if you want to put another design on, I'll show you how to do that. So you're just going to make a new layer again. You can call it background. Just make that background 2. So you're selected on the background 2. Go to your filters again, render, nature, flame, and click on Edit to find the background you want. So you just search through here again until you find something. I'm going to use this here. And my size, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. I have to readjust it. Might stay at the previous settings of what you had on your last image. And once you got that figured out, press OK. And it might take a little longer to render at the bottom. So once you got that, you can use your move tool again and move that around. And just change your color. I actually want to put the image I just put on behind my blue box thing there. So I'm going to take that layer and just drag it behind my box. Doesn't want to move here. I will figure that out after. I'm just going to change the colors again by going color balance and playing around with these. When you found your color, just click OK. And then, if you like how it is right now, you can just save it and make it as a background, or you can play around with it a little longer if you'd like. But and merge these layers down. There we go. So when you're saving, just go to Save As, and when you're saving it, make sure you save it as a JPEG file, not a PDF. So I'm going to call it cool background dot JPEG. When you click save, it's going to ask you to export all the files because JPEG can't read the transparencies. So you're going to click export and save. Then you're done with this, so you can exit all this